And we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nomad EDC Live, the place where pockets are heavy, opinions are loud. Nobody pretends they only carry one knife. And today's a good night because when a guest comes back for a second time, that means one thing. They had fun, they survived, and they're brave enough to do it again. So we got Donnie Simmons back from Jack Wolf Knives, right back in the house. What's up, Donnie?
Not much, fellas. Not much. Just had a good day today at work with Ben, and get to now finish it off with y'all. So I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome, bro.
It's good to have you back, man. Good to have you back.
Thanks for having me, guys.
What'd you do at work?
So we did something that we do only about every 3 or 4 months, and this was a day where we kind of built the framework for the next batch of knives, whatever it is. So we run in kind of quarters or 3 or 4 batches at a time.
Yep.
We have to plan super far out. So this was deep into the end of next year is what we were working on today.
Nice.
Because that ball has to get rolling really early with handle materials and configurations. With if you're going to do a dealer exclusive, you got to let them know way in advance. So we started that today. And we got most of it done today. It's usually like a good morning or full day where you're just trying to imagine what 8 months is going to be, 8 months from now. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's really hard to do, and it's kind of a lot of it's a mind storm, dude. It was a good day though. We got a lot done. We're really excited for what's happening. It's good stuff. So
it's crazy trying to work out 8 months ahead of time, man. That sounds nuts.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell everybody it's like we're on like 5 different time zones. Because it's like we're keeping track of what's available for people, what's out there at dealers. We're keeping track of what's about to drop. Also, maybe something just dropped. Like for instance, the Backwoods was a week ago.
Right.
That means in just a week or 2, we're going to be announcing something else. That also means that we have on the way the drop after that. Right?
Right.
And so like that also means that there's a few down, you know what I mean? Like you have every single month you got to keep track of. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But it's a good problem to have, though, ain't it?
It is a good problem to have. It's a good time, but it's like in each of those models might have different challenges, man. Like we had some custom challenges. We might have like QC to get underneath us. I do all the photography, so I have to make sure, oh, hey, 2 drops from now, like I got to get those photos taken. And that's about like 80 to 100 photos, depending on the type of drop. Like if it's the Gateway had, I don't know, 8 different versions or whatever it was, the equal end.
Oh yeah.
And I notice how I mentioned 7 or 8. Like there's one of those you haven't seen yet, and I'm going to show you tonight. So
Nice.
So it's like like if one of those knives has probably 5 or 6 photos or 7, and then there's the group photos, dude. It's like. It's a lot. It's a good time, man, but it's a lot.
It is a lot. How much does like Sean have? How much time does he have to do the artwork and stuff like that?
That's a really good question. That usually Ben is able to give him a lot of time for the most part, because of just the R&D. Like I said, like sometimes we can plan ahead. Maybe it's a year in advance. So we might even be able to tell Sean, like, hey, 6 months from now, we need this ready. Sometimes there's a little more crunch, but he usually has time. But what's cool with him is he's a pro, dude. He'll crank something. He'll give us 3 or 4 ideas, within a week. And he'll be like, oh, I wrote, what about this, or this? What do you like more? And he's an artist, man. Like we try not to nitpick him as far as like the can art or the box, for instance, like with Melissa, we had kind of an idea and she had some input, and he just crushed it, dude. He just went out there.
He always does, dude. It always looks good.
It always looks
They could
awesome.
give him some kind of creative, freedom, so that way his best stuff comes out.
Yeah, I'll show you something. Just that process, what that looked like. It was neat because it starts usually with like a little sketch, right? So let's see if I can find
us a sketch.
Let's see if I can find a sketch. I think I got one.
I like this.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's see if that comes up. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
And the one little critique that Melissa had was, hey, let's make her a little more buff, Like, I hope. I think that's one that I think she would like to frame. I don't know if that'll happen, but I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool for her.
That'd be awesome to frame.
Yeah.
So how was it working with her? Like how much actual collaboration did you do with her? Did you sit down with her? Did you have Zoom calls? Was it just like a phone call thing every now and then?
All of the above. It was really all of the above because we initially met her, everyone's known of her, but she came to our booth like maybe 2 years ago at Blade, Texas, and introduced herself, really chill. And we like, hey, like we'd like to get you to do videos for us. That happened really quick. Then I just kind of had the idea, like, man, it'd be really cool if she had like a knife in the works, and that's when we had immediately started doing the collabs. Like we did work with Chris. Man, like we knew this was in the works with the collaborators, with Jacob and Chris. And I was like, man, like you're gonna collaborate with someone, it'd be cool if like someone like Melissa had something. And I gave her a phone call. I'm like, hey, it was nice to meet you at Blade Show. I know you're doing some reviews for us. Like, this is kind of what we're doing and what we're wanting to do. What do you think about that? Like, and this is like the artwork we're doing. Like, wouldn't it be dope to have like you and Jack on a tube or a box, whatever? And she, like, I think that's kind of what sold her, like that kind of idea. Like, sure enough, like I've been sitting on this idea. Hey, it would be really cool to have a little fixed blade that looked like a slip joint, like bolsters and everything.
That's a great idea.
I'm like, funny enough, like we've never thought about that. It's not like a structural thing. It's not like a giant, idea, but like it was really clever. And she had this really, this shape in mind of a real utility kind of steak knife fixed blade that she had liked and was really useful in her everyday life. And she's like, it'd be really cool to combine those two. And we went back and forth with a bunch of different drawings, a few different prototypes. And what was cool is that we ended up seeing her in person probably 3 times through that whole process, just because of blade shows. That kind of works out with with what we do. You kind of see people every 3 to 4 months because of like, oh, like we'll see you in Atlanta. We saw it in Atlanta. It's like, oh, hey, like that, we got prototypes coming. And then in Texas the following year is like, oh, we have the prototypes. What do you think? And it just kind of progressed that way. We did a few Zooms. Yeah, it was just kind of as the steps were unfolding, we were able to keep in contact, and she would have ideas. Hey, can we change this? It was neat. It worked out really well. And she's a real one. Like what you see is what you get. Like she really knows her stuff. Like she obviously is an outdoors woman. Like she's done more than I have. I'm a knife guy. I'm an EDC guy. But she gets out there and does stuff. So
that's awesome.
It turned out. I mean, I got those all here, man. Like if we all need to see anything.
Heck yes, we do.
Yeah, bring them out.
I know that one turned out to be one of my favorites. Like that abalone color.
I love the abalone, dude.
That's gorgeous.
That one's neat. There's actually still a couple of these Rich Light ones at DLT. Their 12 Days of Christmas sale really took off, but there's I think a few little remainders of that stuff. I like the blue Maple Valley combination. Real nice, paper micarta. So let's see what else we got. Camo carbon was dope. This one was real.
I think that's the one that Boomer got.
Oh yeah, cool.
Camo carbon, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. Dude, Andy crushes it. Camo carbon's good stuff.
Do you guys sell a lot of those 80s camo? Because I see that you guys keep bringing that out.
The
80s,
equal end?
that a big seller?
Yeah, dude. I think 80s all around is what probably the most popular camo carbon. What do y'all think?
I would assume so. Yeah, I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
It's definitely popular.
Yeah, I think that one. I mean, there's like a few purples. I know Lefty and Devo do. They do if they go through some of those.
I definitely. I'm partial to the ebony wood. When I saw y'all did the ebony wood, man, that's my jam right there.
That might have been the second most popular one, I think.
Really?
I mean, they all sold out pretty quick, but like we're trying to keep up with what people really want, and like real analytics, man. It's hard to we can't even keep track of but like that one did really well, and that was one of the ones people were asking us about after they were gone was ebony. Like, oh, yeah, cool. Okay,
yeah.
And dude,
that was one I absolutely had to have it.
I always try to guess. I know you do this too, just because you're curious. I always try to guess which one's going to sell out first. How many times are you right on that?
Dude, you'd be surprised. Not as much as you'd think. Like, because people will tell us all the time. Like, do we get hate mail? Y'all knew that this was going to be the most popular one, and you only made so many. I'm like, dude. No, it's not even close. Like, I'll give you an example. So, like for the Tango, the full TI Starburst Tango, was the most popular. That one did really, really well. I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, I dig it. Like, I love the milling pattern, and okay, like let's run it. And we had no idea, so we doubled down, and we did two titanium versions of the Scuffle. We did a full titanium milled pattern, similar, and then we did the Blurple, which was like that crystallized. Dude, the crystallized evaporated, and the full TI micro milled one was the least popular or the slowest to
really
sell.
That was my favorite one.
Me too.
That was my favorite.
Huh.
I'm telling you, that's how it is. And I got so much hate mail on the Blurple. Oh, you guys should have made more Blurple. And I'm like, I messaged the guy the same thing I'm telling y'all. I'm like, the Tango was the most popular Tango. So we doubled down and did, we'll do two TIs. And it's just like,
I still can't believe you get hate mail. Like,
I know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, and then we get full on emails of like paragraphs, bro. Paragraphs.
Wow, really?
So and then I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna say the same thing. Like the abalone, for instance, right? To me, I would say this guy would evaporate. But guess which one was the most popular? They all did really well. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they really did. It was this one, the full TI.
Oh.
This one is all sold out. I think around the world. I think this one's 100% sold out. There's 10 or 20 of these left. It's not I'm not complaining, but the abalone equal ends, the abalone gateways. Every single time we run abalone, it is the most popular, and I think this one was particularly pretty to me. And sure enough, it's I think it's the third, the third slowest. It's almost dead last.
Abalone is growing on me, man. The first couple times that I saw it, I'm not the biggest fan of like fancy colors and bright
I know.
colors, but the more I see that abalone, the more I'm falling in love with it.
Same.
And it's just, dude, I mean, I say that like honestly, like your guess is as good as mine. Because me and Ben are like, we are sick and tired of trying to guess because we feel like we're always wrong.
Yeah.
You know? And
Yeah, it's like all the people wanting my Micarta begging you for it, and then they don't buy the Micarta. It's
to
the
be
last
fair,
one.
that one has been consistently the lowest one. It just is what it is, and that's fine. Like, and that's, but
I like
and we're still gonna do it. Me too. I love it.
Yeah.
I love
I like I'm with Damien. I like the more subdued colors and stuff like that. Micarta, ebony, stuff like that. But the abalone is starting to grow on me. Like the more I keep looking at it, the more I'm getting closer and closer trying to pull the trigger on the abalone.
Oh, I'm with you, man. I like it.
I love that you guys came out with the linen paper micarta. That
Yeah,
was
that's cool.
probably one of my favorite micartas ever, and I was so stoked when you guys brought this one out.
It actually
Glad to
looks
hear
I
really
love that
classy.
it doesn't take the oils as much as other micartas, so it kind of keeps its color. And then this micarta also looks almost like wood. So that's why I
Yeah,
love this one so much.
yeah.
But I
Paper
was
is
super
quite
stoked when
different.
you brought this one out.
I love to hear that. And we're getting like we're experimenting quite a lot. There's a new company that does micarta that we're going to start doing really soon. We're not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it is or what to look up. But they have a really cool variety of colors, and then they do a lot of really cool. It's like burlap style and linen style that looks really good. You know, we can only do so much, especially with the Gateway series. But you're gonna see a lot more, some different stuff soon.
So I'm going
You
to be
want
a
the
little.
Donnie
I
knife.
want to be a little selfish here to ask this question because I'm just honestly curious.
Yeah.
I know you've done jig titanium. I love that stuff.
Me too.
Have you thought about doing other jig materials?
Yeah, that was kind of what I was alluding to. That was what I was alluding to, honestly. Like different ways of finishing, bone and G10. Yeah, we're gonna dig into some of that.
All right,
So,
sweet.
yeah, I mean, I don't like to give away. Ben will get me in trouble. I'll get in trouble if I give away.
That's making us happy.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just the natural how things work out naturally. That's what's cool with things like bone or whatever it is. You can kind of like, oh, we're gonna saw cut, we're gonna jig, we're playing and the different dyes and stuff.
Sweet.
Boomer says he still wants the Donnie knife.
What's the Donnie
Man,
knife?
I have knife print. Have y'all ever like tried knife print?
No, what is it?
No, I don't even know what that is.
So, it's knifeprint.com, and it's kind of like CAD for, I don't want to say dummies because it's pretty sophisticated, this website. But it's for knife guys. Like you can go on there and you can. It was free. You can go on there and you draw is a very like it's fairly sophisticated. Like you kind of have to learn how. Yeah. You have to kind of learn it's not like paint, that's really easy, but like you can kind of build your own knife, draw it out.
Oh,
Right,
bro,
that's cool. I didn't know that existed.
it's on
Yeah.
now.
You guys,
that's
I want to
cool.
see you. And they'll even, like it
Oh,
says, like
yeah.
you can even cut it. You can even do a water jet cut.
Wow.
No,
There's
Wow.
a dude on YouTube that if you go on YouTube and do like knife print tutorial, he'll walk you through it, and I recommend it because I only got, I didn't get too fancy yet, but it's got a lot of views too. He's pretty detailed. Yeah, there you go. There's one of them. Oh, that's actually the official.
That's pretty cool.
There you go, guys.
Well, I didn't know that existed. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to play around with that stuff.
So I'm working on it, like I need to get inspired and sit down and do it a little bit. Like, you know, for us to do an actual run of like my design or whatever, it'd have to, you know, be a home run for us to actually do a full run of knives, dude.
How far do y'all look at like past designs, like say vintage knives, like even slip joints and things like that? How far do you look back, or do you even like go back to like old case or doggone you know, any of the old pocket knives like from the early 1900s and be like, that pattern is kick-ass, I want to do that?
Yeah, dude. I mean, the Equal End and the Barlow are pretty much Tony Bow's patterns, you know. So it's like, and that's what's kind of cool is it's like a homage at this point. You know, obviously these have been around forever, and you know, it's not stealing. It's like you're keeping this alive. You're really you're keeping it going, and we do that. Yeah, there's, dude, you know, we have bazillion prototypes in the works and then things that we're messing around and doing. You know, it's just, it feels like we're doing a lot of knives. You know, we're doing 12 a year virtually, but that's not a lot if you have like 50 slip joint patterns in your mind or whatever. It's not quite that many, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was glad to see the Equal End come out. I'm a slip joint guy, and to have the Gateway come out with something new that we haven't seen before. Like you could have came out with, you know, the Benny's clip. You could have came out with the oh God, any of the old patterns you've already done. But I like that y'all came out with something new and fresh. It was cool.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it was
really traditional too.
That's what I've been. I wasn't happy about the sales. Like the sales, like that's great. Yeah, that's wonderful. They sold really well. I was really happy to see, like, if you go on the slip joint forums, if you go on Reddit, and then you go to the slip joint exchange on Facebook, these places, I was seeing all these guys who were, that's all they care about, and they were just like, they were happy as could be, man. I love that, because those are usually the guys that go on there and roast us if they don't like it.
Yep. I'm a huge fan of the 35 pattern with GEC, and when I seen the Equal End, I was like, yes, a single bladed 35 pattern.
Awesome,
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm losing my daylight, so I'll you'll see this is something special.
Tortoise shell, right?
Yeah, tortoise. Kieranite, obviously.
Yeah.
No Franklins were.
That is
that
a
a dealer special exclusive?
No, this is a Jack Wolf Knives exclusive. So
nice.
you'll see these at CCKS and anything left over at Blade Show Texas. They're in Dallas. So yeah,
nice, dude.
Pretty cool. I like this one a lot.
It's really traditional too. It's cool.
That's awesome.
I know we got a bunch of slip joint junkies in the chat. Speaking of chat, let's hit the chat real quick, see who's here. We got Laser Ghost Nice. What's up? Marco.
What's going on?
Carson from Cross and Copper EDC. Big E.
What's up, Carson?
We got who else we got in here? Kathleen Smith. We got my boy.
What's up, Kathleen?
We got Billy McKay.
What's up, Billy?
Tom Sims. I'm sorry, Tom Sims.
What's up, Tom?
32100. I'm sorry, 3211 Co. Sorry, some of these folks I don't know what their real name is. It's kind of,
right.
We got Alex in the house. What's up, Alex? We also got Adventure 1971. Boomer. What's up,
Boomer?
DC. Somebody help me with that.
Dekongi.
I hate
the kanji.
Mad Yoko. And then who else we got in here?
Dom Kanji.
Dom Kamji. Dude, that is a tongue twister. Dom Kamji.
Yeah,
Nick
look at
D,
that.
1980 EDC. Golly, there we go. What's up, y'all? Hey, thanks for getting in the chat. If y'all have any questions for Donnie, shoot them on down in the comments right there. We'll try to post them up and see if he can answer some. I'm sure he'd love to.
Here's something I've been carrying a little bit.
Let's see that.
Ooh,
This is
I like the orange.
La Cambre, LACOMBRE. It's a pretty cool
I
little
really like
custom.
that blade. I
Is
like
that
the
a
blade.
custom?
Who's
This
that
is
from?
a custom La Cambre.
Ombre? Okay, I thought that was the model.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all have heard of him, but this is something Ben gave me because he had it, and but like the walk and talk dude is like,
Oh yeah, I hear it. Dude.
Listen to that snap. I'm deaf and I can hear that.
it's cool. I think, and this is, I would say on as far as customs go, like budget end. Like he'll do like his is G10, and I don't think he was charging much more than 300 or 400, but I don't remember exactly, and I think he might be out of the game a little bit. But this is something I've stumbled across, and
I like that shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of different.
I've never had a custom slip joint. I think
You don't have like a Tracy? I thought you had a Tracy LaRock.
No, that was actually Randy Johnson's. He sent me a box of knives to check out. I did a video on it.
Okay, maybe that's what
That
I'm
was a
saying.
sweet knife, man.
Yeah, dude. I may have a Timberjack on the way, so
Nice.
dude, I'm super stoked. This is, you guys are getting all my inside baseball. I'm excited. I don't buy knives, dude, but like I was really excited. I think he's doing something like that for me.
Oh yes, that's sweet.
Blurry.
Dude.
Nice.
But he does.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is that a stonewash blade?
He does. It's W2, so it's a high carbon steel. And then let's see where he messaged me. And I don't know what you would call it.
Might be like an acid etch, maybe.
It's just, it is kind of dark, yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, that looks good, dude. I love the character in that.
Yeah,
Like
I've
blade
never. Yeah, me too. He's got a really nice looking, spear point there. It's kind of like a
Oh yeah.
fatter spear. What have y'all been carrying? What's going on with y'all?
Dude, I'm getting into vintage case knives. And I probably, like today, I'm carrying this one. This is a Whittler from 1970, I think 4. This one's actually Delrin. You could be fooled by the jigging on it.
It's just ain't that well, huh? Or
Yeah. This is pretty good condition. All the blades are there. I just got this yesterday. But I bought a vintage 1970 in Redbone. I'll show that on video, but this it's twin, but in Delrin, and it's a user. The other one is like mint, and it's sweet. But this one I was doing the pocket today. I'm kind of getting into the old case vintage knives. Back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s, they were like on their game, dude. Pin shields, great fit and finish. Look at the back spring on that. You see the patina with the third spring in there in the center?
oh yeah, I love that.
These are solid, man. And the walk and talk on them, just really good.
Yeah. Oh, how
I
cool.
like this.
That's
what
like,
I've been doing.
I mean, that might as well be a custom, back then. That was a lot of hand work, and that's really cool. Really cool.
I've been carrying my 35, man. Dude, I told you I love that. I love that 35 pattern. Johnny on the spot, the GEC.
Yeah.
I love that pattern. This is, besides this and my 44, the gun stock pattern, that I have for my GC. Those are my two most used GC knives. I freaking love this thing. And this is Texdel, which is basically Delrin. And it's jigged. Freaking awesome, man.
What's the
And then
other
it's
two
got-
blades on it?
Do what now?
What's the other two blades on it? Has it got a couple other?
Yeah, it's got the wicked ass can opener on it. Which you could use this as a damn blade itself.
That
This
nail
thing's
nip
so
looks like an
sharp.
eye.
It looks like a package opener.
Yeah, it does. It'll spit,
work.
dude. It's sharp too. And then it's also got this flathead screwdriver. This is for like a 1/4-inch bit right here. I think it's for like a bicycle tool, and then it's got the bottle opener on it.
That's great. That looks like a
Yeah.
really usable combination. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, I freaking love it, dude. And it's all 1095 high carbon.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They
that's
even
why I've
want
been carrying.
I've just been trying out different things. I'm lucky enough to have awesome friends who are gifting me stuff or sending me stuff for like to check out. This was gifted to me by JC Mountain Ajar. This is actually a queen knife that he sent me. And I knew about Queen. I'm not too well versed on Queen. And I didn't know that they did like modern slip joints like this with the pocket clip. Now the pocket clip isn't as aesthetically pleasing as I would like, but it works really well. And this is actually an M390. The walk and talk, I'd give it about a 3, but this blade shape, it works awesome as a utility cutter. This is
I
pretty
almost
cool.
thought that was like a lion
Nice.
steel.
Yeah.
Lion
That's
steel
what-
almost looked like one of those.
It looks just like them, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's sharp.
yeah. So I've been trying out like this queen knife. I had a friend send me Henry Christopher sent me a Rosecraft to check out. So I've just been checking out different brands, checking them out.
Very cool.
So we got a question for you here from Decon
Yeah.
Blades. Oh, I'm sorry. He said, I
Yeah.
have a question. How does 2 guys run a shop so big? I'm sure you hear that all the time. I just feel like a lot of people are missing. I mean, like you see, you got everything. I don't know who does all the machining. There's so much.
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with what we do, my friend, but the majority of our knives are manufactured in China. We got a great team over there that we are working very closely with and communicate with, that we do not disclose. They are secret operatives. No, they crush it for us. That we're in communication with very regularly. We also have worked with some U.S. manufacturers. LT Wright is one of them, along with Misfit Machinings. They did the prickly pear for us. There are others, believe it or not, that I will not disclose that we are in the works with. Lots of exciting things like that may or may not happen. We delegate a lot. We try to do what we do best. I mean, maybe one day we'll get some CNC machines and grinders and all that good stuff. But right now, we are delegating. We work closely with all kind of makers, all kind of suppliers, facilities. It's a whole thing. So no, I appreciate that. Yeah, we try to get a lot done with a little, with 2 people, me and Ben. So appreciate the
You
answer.
guys definitely have a lot on your plate. So kudos to you and Ben for what you guys do, man.
No, man, I appreciate it. We everyone works hard, and I think what I appreciate about Ben a lot is humility. He's a really talented dude, really skilled dude, but he knows when he doesn't know something. I think we can all appreciate having a boss that way, right? Some guys try to make it, like there's stuff all the time where it's like, oh hey, let me call Corey because Corey's a bladesmith. Like we got Corey Dunlap. I'd love for y'all to have him on here, or Jacob Ginsburg, right? Jacob does a lot of handwork, and it's the same thing. Like other times, guys, makers will call Ben up for some advice, and that's what we try to do, and we kind of, hey, y'all know more about us, more about this thing than we do. You guys take care of it, and we'll do our thing. So we feel like that ends up being a really good package for y'all, the customer.
Yeah.
That's great. Like it's I feel like it's important for when a person knows their limitations. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good at this, but this is where I need to hand it off to this person to go, okay, you're good at this.
We do that right here at Nomad EDC.
Exactly. We definitely have our strong suits. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's really
I love that.
So I got a question for you. I know you're on social media all the time. You read the comments about Jack Wolf knives. How much does it bother you when people ask about Jack Wolf knives and other people are getting the comments and say, yes, they're made by this company and they're totally wrong, and you can't really correct them?
I see this shit all the time, dude.
It's cool, man. It's cool. I don't like it. We have our ups and downs with it. Me and Ben will kind of have fun with it and make fun of people. But it's like, or we'll just reply too and just try to educate as much as we can. The reality is you can only do so much, and you try not to let it ruin your day. Have a good time, and honestly, like, we've done our best to try to, again, be as humble as we can. If there's any kind of criticism, to take that with, for instance, even just making more price points, right?
Yeah.
We've been trying to do that. We've been trying to listen to critics as much as we can at the same time while doing what we do.
Exactly.
And as far as OEMs and manufacturing goes, it's like, we know what we're doing and who we're working with. The reality is if you say the name, I don't know, QSP, you just throw out a name, none of us know what that is or what that means.
Right.
We don't know. We've never been there. And I know guys who have visited manufacturers overseas in Taiwan, Indonesia, all these places. And y'all know, you video it and they're showing you what they show you. And the reality is we don't know much. And it's a talking point. It's a talking point for YouTube and comments, and that's about all of this as far as manufacturing and stuff like that goes. But
the last time you were on, you said that 2026 was going to be the year of the Gateway. Is that still on track?
I mean, I'd say so. Like, it went really well. And I'm not saying like, oh, like we're only doing gateways or whatever it is, but I mean, like, yeah, we're doing it. I think Ben has already disclosed like the Barlow's coming back, because like it was kind of a test drive in June and July, and like, oh yeah, we still get asked about Barlow's every day still,
right.
So like we got to bring that one back, so that one's coming back sooner than anything else. And people digged it, man. People dig it. The traditional guys dig it. Our collectors dig it. So like, we really don't even know how many people want it or can want it, because they're usually just gone by the weekend at the latest. So based on the equal end. So we're just gonna try to keep up with demand. I mean, I got a lot of hate mail from that equal end drop too. Y'all just sell knives that I can't even buy, so what's the point? And I'm like, trust me, we want to sell you knives.
Yes, exactly. That's the whole point.
And that's the thing, like, we have another guy here. Will there be another run of equal end? I'm sure. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, good product is good product. Geography does not know quality. The people we deal with. The people we deal with our manufacturers have been good people, hardworking people, dude, hardworking. But like as far as production numbers and quantities, like the first Barlow, the equal end, let's just throw out a number. Like imagine if we just said these are going to be popular, which we knew they would kind of be popular. Let's bust out 10,000 of them. Let's just throw out a number. Well, like, what if they had some kind of big issue? Like, that's how companies go under. Like, you have this money tied up.
It's a gamble.
And yeah, it'd be a gamble. Like, it's a gamble anyway. Let alone if you produced tens of thousands of these things. That's how companies go under. Is you have this big issue, you have all this money tied up, you can't get it back. You know, maybe 3-4 months from now you do, but like you kind of have to ramp up slowly, and trust us. We want to sell everybody knives. We want to sell everyone too.
Oh, that's a good question. Do you mainly source handle materials and ship them to your OEM?
That's a good question. It's all of the above. It's everything that you can imagine. So if you notice, there was actually kind of a difference between the equal end and the gateway Barlow.
Yeah.
If you know, it was like there were some similarities, like the blue bone and the red bone, like those were the same. That would have been sourced from our OEM. That carbon fiber was from the OEM, but now the equal end had 80s. So 80s is from Andy at Camo Carbon. The micarta, the green micarta, was from our OEM. But like, there's all kinds of different options, and we were just doing our best to kind of have variety, along with, you know, like the Camo Carbon is going to be an upcharge. It's going to be, what was it, like $10-15 more expensive, right? I think.
Got you. Okay, I get what you're saying.
So,
yeah, all of the
right.
above.
I'm just saying it's all of the above, and the goal, the initial goal was to keep it as simple for us as possible.
Yeah.
But me and Ben, as knife collectors, were like, well, I want one in this handle material. It's like, yeah, I do too. It's like, okay, let's do it.
How much do you get your way? How much do you get your way with Ben on the knife handle material?
Pretty. We fight. Now we don't fight, but like he's like, I want this one. I'm like, well, I want this one. He's like, we collaborate, and we're like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Right.
And we try to make each other excited. Where it's like, oh, well, what if we do it in this color? It's like, ooh. Oh, what if we do this? He's like, oh, you know, it's just kind of like you kind of try to impress each other.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's cool.
It happens a lot. It happens a lot where I think actually, for instance, that antique ivory paper micarta, I showed that to him, and he's like, "Oh, I like that." I'm like, "Yeah, right. Like that'd be cool." Idea? Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, nice. I mean, and all of it ends up being both of our ideas. But sometimes he's showing me something, and sometimes I'm showing him, and then we, you know, it's
that was a
rare.
Good question. Thank you, Kathleen. That was a good question.
That is great. You're so cool, Kathleen. You've been a really good friend of ours for a long time, so we appreciate you being here. But that's kind of fun, like trying to impress each other, and you know, there's stuff we have in our back pocket. They're like, "Oh, I can't wait for when this comes out. We're going to do this material." And what's cool now is we've had the experience of doing so many of these where we feel like we can match them really well. It's like, okay, people are going to dig this. It gets more exciting that way.
So you're a slip joint guy, you know what I mean? You work for Jack Wolf Knives. You're a slip joint guy. You're an enthusiast. You just showed me this cool custom that you have. You know what I mean? You're definitely into them. Is there a classic pattern that you think still doesn't get enough love?
Interesting. That's a good question. You know, this didn't really come to my attention. Like, I'm not in depth like Ben is, and probably y'all with like all the GEC patterns, and like Ben knows them, and like he's like, oh, yeah, like 15 years ago this one was, and I'm like, I'm not there. Like I never was really. As far as like classic pattern that I think goes really unappreciated nowadays, I'm gonna see if you guys feel me on this one. Okay. I would say the Buck 110.
Really?
I don't think anyone talks about it. I think we just know it as it is. Where it's like that's the buck 110, right? Like that's just it's been around for a long time. They've been making them for a bazillion years.
Right.
It's not a slip joint. Obviously, it's not even a traditional. I mean, I don't even know. You could make an argument. It's probably like a classic pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't argue that. It's definitely
I
classic.
like that design. I like the design of the buck 110.
But I feel like no one really is like, oh, classic pattern. You know, make a slip joint out of the buck 110. And I'm like, I've never even told that to Ben, but I'm like, that would be kind of cool.
Hey, that
Probably
would
get
make a killing,
screwed,
dude.
but
That would make a killing. Make a slip
You know.
joint look like the buck 110.
yeah,
That'd
you know,
sell,
like,
man. I'd buy one for
Make
sure.
it smaller. Make it smaller. Do like Ranger style. You know what I mean?
they're
Like,
big.
yeah.
And that was my first. I think my dad bought me a buck 110 when I was probably way too young to have one. You know, I was like 10 years old or something. This ginormous thing, and I still have it. You know,
A canoe,
Definitely. So, what about the canoe? Yeah, canoe is something we haven't seen.
give me a canoe. Pull up a picture of a good looking canoe.
All right, Jay's got you.
Hey, while you're doing that, let me mute my video. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Is that cool, fellas?
Oh
Yeah, man, you're
Yeah.
good.
Go ahead, man.
Be right back.
What we got in the chat? Jay, we got anything in the chat?
What's going on, Carson?
He's still looking up canoe.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'll look at it. Let's see. A canoe would be awesome. Jack Wolf Congress. Oh, dude, that would be insane.
Oh, that's a good one too. We'll after he gets back, we'll look at that.
Dude, look at this book I got from, I know you can barely see it, but it's got all these old case knife patterns, right?
Man,
Oh,
what is
wow.
that? Romance of the case or what?
Yep. And it's got, I mean, every daggone one they got
Nice.
from back in the early days till up until like 74.
Wow.
There's
That's pretty
a
cool,
bunch
dude.
of cool patterns in here. So I always look at these to kind of get inspiration. That's what I was looking at when I was talking to David, trying to think of what kind of style that I want.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool stuff.
It was
Romance
not
of the
hard
case.
for me to come up with the style for David. So this
No.
is the
Romance
canoe,
of,
Donnie.
romance of the case makes it sound
Yeah, that
like an
looks
erotic
good.
thriller.
Yeah, see, this stuff hasn't escaped us. We're definitely, you know, I'm hoping for multi blades. I'm hoping for a lot of stuff. I'm really hoping for a lot of stuff. So
Everybody's getting into the comments now, putting like a Congress blade, a peanut. You know,
Coke bottle.
everybody's putting in the patterns that they want now. Coke bottle.
and that's kind of what we're like. We definitely want to try a bunch of stuff. We also are like worried about getting into the weeds too much. We're like, okay, people, if our dealers really getting excited about how well they're selling and we up our numbers, well, if it's like something crazy obscure, are they gonna do really well?
Oh, Billy's got a good one. A Zulu. That would be
Oh, yeah.
sick.
Yes.
Zulu would be dope.
That's
That
what I'm
would be
getting made.
sick.
They actually
I
did a
love
single
Zulu.
blade one cliff trapper. That was the Venom.
Oh, cheers, fellas. Hope you're.
Cheers.
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
got
like-
Stella?
Yeah, I know. Just something more.
Nice. No, I like a Stella, man.
Me too.
Good beer.
But something. It's funny where you kind of think of like a traditional pattern, like what I was saying, buck 110. Like there's stuff out there where it's like, oh yeah, like there's stuff that is pretty traditional and things that can kind of slip by. And I mean, think of all of like you look at that book you just had, dude. I mean, and it's kind of a cool thing that we have an opportunity of trying to kind of preserve Americana. And I mean, obviously, like we're not GEC, but the reality is like, is it Bill Howard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's not going to be around forever. These things are going to fade away. Unless someone takes over his job and keeps putting out these knives. I'm sure they will. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Case. But like, case knives, and it's cool that we're keeping this going. Dude, some of these knives have been around for hundreds of years.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool.
Right.
Have you guys ever thought about doing a lockback?
Oh yeah, we have. We haven't, like, nothing. I'm not gonna spill any beans on anything. Like, there's nothing like coming soon, but we that's on the list. There's a lot of cool ways to kind of try, this kind of gateway style. One thing I want to talk about. And I'm going to yell at y'all because y'all are reviewers, okay? I'm going to get mad at you. Not really. Get in here. Okay. One thing that I want you guys to highlight more that not a lot of people have been touching on. I watched a lot of y'all's reviews, not you guys, but like YouTubers in general. We got to talk about the kick.
That's true. We don't ever talk about that.
We got to talk about the. I'm not trying to crap on anybody's brand. Like, this is actually one of my favorite knives. Is the Kingpin. I love this knife, dude. This is a Tom Medvedich or Notorious EDC. Dude, this thing looks good.
That's sick.
Have you guys gotten your hands on one of these by chance?
Nope.
No.
You should. They're cool. It's a real neat harpoon. It's a low tip. It's like a little belly, a little bit. It's neat, but like, it's very similar to Rosecraft. If you have stop pen, which is fine, but like, you got that kind of like thud. It smacks that. It sounds good though. Like, this does.
You get that funk?
Yeah. But like, that's kind of what we were really proud of. One of the things with the Gateway is like, Rosecraft doesn't have that.
True.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because it's a something that's really, it saves everyone's butt at having a stop pen. You don't have to get the close right because the pen will make it right, if that makes sense.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? So, like, this is in traditional style, like, it is right because that kick is in the right place. The pen geometry, the all that stuff. So it's kind of a, it's a feature to those who give a crap, and honestly, maybe no one really does. But like, because like there is a price difference for instance, like between ours and Rosecraft, and I feel like we're trying, like, dude, Andy's a cool dude. Like, I met him a bunch of times. He's been at our booth a bunch of, like, everyone's like, oh, we're competing. Like, no, like, we're like up here homies and like,
Right.
all that. But it's neat to have like a, you can go, his are a little cheaper, but like, we're trying to, like, this is a little more traditional in like that kick sense.
Right.
He's leaning more towards traditional handle materials. We're being goofy with 80s and all this other stuff.
Right.
So I feel like that's something that I like to talk about. Like that's kind of a little thing that I haven't noticed a lot of people mention, but I'm just proselytizing. I'm trying to spread the gospel to y'all.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm one of them people too. I'm a knife evangelist.
Yeah. Well, I had a jury summons. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. It was on a Friday too. Wake up at 6 a.m. and get out there, and I'm like, well, like, I'm in a 2-man crew. It's me and my boss, and it's a knife company, and we got all these knives and drops, and I'm like kind of telling them my story, and she's like, this was like a grand jury. This was like official. It was weird, and she's like, I've been doing this a long time, and I've never heard that before.
Really?
that is quite
They
the
still told you to
excuse.
show up.
So they didn't want me to show up. She's like, no, you're fine. You need to come back.
Oh wow!
I thought that was funny, man.
That's
You
awesome.
got out of it.
I got out of it. And they paid me. They sent me my paycheck. It came in the other day for my one day. It was a $1.28. $1.28.
Yeah.
$1.28. That's awesome.
I put it up on my fridge. I'm like, it probably cost them more to ship that to me than anything.
Mm,
Probably cost you more to cash
costs
it.
more to print it.
But what would you guys? I mean, obviously, there's brands that like you'd have to collaborate and get permission. Let's just say if everything was on the table, everything was on the table, not just traditional patterns. Any knife out there, what would you like to see converted to a slip joint?
Oof.
I'll show you. I already know.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
look at it. He's already got it in his head.
Okay, cool.
So, these are not, I don't know. I mean, it's a lock back, right? You got the lock back right here. It's a mid lock. And
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
a Tony Bowes pattern. But this converted into a slip joint, which it was originally a slip joint when Tony Bowes designed it. I would love to see something like this, barehead.
Is that what it's called? Airhead?
Well, if it was barehead, which means you wouldn't have this cap on the end of it. It would be all the handle material back here.
The blade shape to me is a little similar to like a Zulu, right? Like
It is a Zulu.
Oh, it is a Zulu. That's a
Yeah.
good looking handle shape. That's very.
But I think this would look sweet. It's like the perfect size, like that mid-sized pocket knife. And you could actually get something done with this. And it just looks, I hate to say the word sexy for a knife. It's a little weird. But just the lines look so good on it.
It is
And
nice. Yeah.
you could actually put your interpretation on that and make it a slip joint. And that would be killer.
Yeah, that is cool. That is really nice. I like that.
I would say if I could pick any knife and make it into a slip joint, out of my whole collection of knives that I have, the knife that I carry probably the most, like as locking folders that I have, I carry my Simmons probably more than anything else
Yep.
in the Insingo blade. And if I could get that in a slip joint style, that would be absolutely killer.
That would
I
be
like
killer.
I like how you think, man. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, dude. I would I would pay money for that if I could get that in a slip joint style.
That's dope.
For sure.
Me and Chris are really similar in the way we think, and I was thinking like a Sabenza style, but I will say there's not a lot of Tanto slip joints out there.
Mhm.
So my small Sabenza is a Tanto or Tonto, however you say it. But I'd like to see more slip joints and like a Tonto style blade. That'd be cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone threw up Mazan. Yeah, Mazan slip joint. Yeah, there you go. Man.
Right.
Pretty dope.
That'd be
Pretty
huge.
dope.
Like I'm all about the small Sabenza style, like keeping it like that kind of length. You know what I mean? With an Insingo style blade, because I like that working style blade on there. Either that or the drop or the classic drop point.
Yeah.
And that in a slip joint would just be absolutely killer.
That's kind of like if I'm not spilling anything because I'm not doing anything with it. But the drawing that I'm working up, I'm trying to develop some sort of like a combination of something that's got a smidge of belly with a low tip like the Insingo. I like how that looks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very recognizable. It kind of looks like a bird's beak a little bit, but it's very useful. It's like the best of both worlds, belly and a low tip.
You got good taste, sir. You got very good taste.
I appreciate you. You as well. You as well. Yeah, like I mean, I think it would be. I'm just saying, hey, Pipe Dream Jack Wolf Knives has a license with Spyderco, and you got a big PM2, blade shape or Para 3, and that would be a slip joint. Like, oh man,
Dude, that would be that's freaking cool. Like,
how cool
wow.
would that be? That's all.
Oh,
That's me
man.
dreaming. Ooh, there's Ricky. What's up, bro?
Is he talking about
Ricky
me?
in the house.
Oh,
he's talking
dude,
about me.
you ain't gotta be talking about me like that, bro. You're gonna make me blush.
That's it. Of course, there you go.
Oh,
See, we're all just
Thank you.
Oh,
got
damn
you.
it! He's talking about Mike.
we're just competing against Ricky is what we're all doing. We're all here just fighting for second place.
Yeah, dude, he's got the luscious locks, anyways.
Yep. Yeah, it would be so cool, man. I mean, like, I think that's what's really neat. The more knife brands and people that you meet in the industry, you'd be surprised how little, like, rivalry there is. I mean, I know there's some. There's got to be some out there, but most people are like, "Oh, I dig what you're doing. I dig what you're doing," and like, you know, in a perfect world, if we like bump heads with like another brand and say, "Hey, let's do something together," and it's usually like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, it's the
Right?
same way. Like I make leather slips, and I don't know any leather slip, the biggest guys that are competing with each other. They're all kind of cheering each other on, helping each other out. I think that's really cool to do that.
I agree.
But, yeah, that's pretty neat.
I was honestly really surprised about that when I first got, into the industry, going to blade shows and stuff. From the outside looking in, just being on YouTube and knife reviews, I was doing social media for Jack Wolf a year before going to shows, and I was seeing all the like China, this and this, China, like you guys are doing this or that. But then I go to the show, and there's like dudes from Case Knife coming up, and I love the stuff that y'all are doing. Like, not like just an employee, but like upper guys from Case and upper guys from Benchmade and upper guys from, like U.S. production knife people. We're all like, "Oh, we love what you do." Like, we met the, guys at ProTech, Hogue, all these guys, like USA made guys, are like, "Oh, dude, we love what y'all are doing. We love what y'all are doing." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting a little bit of, "Oh, you guys are the losers, doing China stuff." It wasn't like that at all. I mean, they didn't have to say that. They didn't have to approach us. I thought it was kind of cool.
He said, "And the mullet, he'll kick some ass."
Tears into your soul. Yeah, dude.
That'd be a worse place for a fight to break out, though. Is that like a knife show or something, right?
It's true. It's true, right? Yeah, just say something. Your knives look like crap, and just everyone's like,
Oh, Donnie, you gotta check this out, man.
"Ooh, yeah, dude."
That's our collab knife, man. This is the Maverick.
Do you know about Waxwing? Have you heard of Waxwing?
Waxwing. Did they do that knife with Neve, Jared?
Yes.
Yep.
That's it. Okay. Dude, they can do good. That's good looking, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Guess how much it is. Just guess the price on it.
$250.
$125.
Oh my gosh.
Handmade.
Great.
USA.
Handmade.
Custom.
That's awesome, dude. Let's go. What's steel on it?
Nitro V.
Nitro V. And then what kind of handle material is doing this? Like a G10?
G10.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hand
Any other colorways?
Not in this knife, but his knives, yeah.
I like this, dude. I like this a lot. I love that blue. Hey, man, you guys
It's
do
like
reviews? I'll do
It's
it.
like
I'll
a
do it.
gray with black on it. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Did it already drop, I'm guessing?
Oh, they already sold out. We sold out.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We
Don't be
sold
showing
out in
stuff
what,
out.
24 hours?
Yeah.
That's awesome, guys. Congrats. That's kill there too, dude.
Yeah, man.
Well, set aside a
Trevor.
V2 for me, all right? Set aside a V2 for me. That's sick.
Oh, hell yeah.
We've been talking to Trevor from Waxwing. We might have another collab on the way. So
Good, dude.
Yeah.
What's the total length on that? Like, what's it compared to like I have a collusion with me. Is it? It's probably a little smaller.
Let me show you. I got both.
Mike, you got them both.
Mike's got them both. Yeah.
Be right back.
I know it's just under 7 inches. I know
Okay.
that. It's like 6.7, I think.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect.
Really,
That looks
it's really
great.
close.
Okay, it's real close. Yeah, I guess it is maybe a touch longer. A little more handle, maybe a little more blade. It's about the same.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, they're about the same. Yeah.
That's good looking, dude. I love that. Congrats.
Almost the same blade.
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah, it's similar.
Close.
All right, man. Be careful, guys. No, I'm kidding. Nah, dude.
No,
that looks so
I'm
good.
going to give away a secret to this. Trevor sent us. He wanted us to design the blade, right?
Yeah.
So he sent us a picture of the knife in drawing form, and this was square, just like square, or not square, but
Yeah, it was like a rectangle. Yeah.
rectangle.
Uh-huh.
So this is what we did. We drew 2 lines.
That's how we
Hey,
wanted
hey,
it.
Mike, you're supposed to make it sound like we worked hard on that, man.
We did, damn it. We worked hard. You know how hard it was to get on my phone and draw those little lines?
That's how we wanted it. We wanted an aggressive Warncliffe, and we got it.
It is, man. And I love seeing sometimes it's just the simple things that make a knife great,
Yeah, yeah. We wanted it to have that 90-degree spine too, so in case you want to use it for fire starting or anything, you can have it for that. And the soft loops are great for scalp carry on the front. Dude, this thing hides so well on your belt. I mean, it's fantastic. Yeah,
That's
these
cool.
did really well for us, and we were excited to get them in. We're excited to work with Trevor again too.
I bet. That's killer, man. Congrats.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Donnie, when are we getting a Donnie Wolf collab?
And how do you know these are all in-house models, man? How do you know they're not mine already, Nothing yet, man. Ricky, I've been working on it. We just shared a knife print. Go check out knife print. I've been working, but they're ugly, man. They're still ugly.
Damien, Ricky wants to know how many bottles of Wild Turkey you've drank so far.
Today? Just today?
I'm on my second cup. We're not getting too wild tonight.
He's actually drinking out of a glass tonight, Ricky. He's being good.
I'm being
Civilized, huh?
sophisticated, man. I'm drinking out of a glass.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can even log into my knife print account. Maybe I can find what I've been working on. But
Oh, you gonna give us a sneak peek?
yeah, don't get your hopes up. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Let's see.
You see
He's being respectful. He's in
I'll
best
bust up your
behavior.
glass next time you're on, Ricky.
He's been on his best behavior, man.
Next time Ricky's on, Damien's going to drink it out of a sippy cup.
Okay, let's see.
Ricky, he's been blaming you for the other night.
Hey, Ricky, we talk all night the other night, and I don't get no morning text, man. It kind of hurt my feelings, bro.
I should have warned you he's a stage 5 clinger.
Carson said, every time I try to draw a knife, I end up eating all the crayons, so I have to stop. He already set a precedent, Damien. You can't break it.
Hey, Ricky, that's the second night together.
We got to
Don't
get
That
him
hurts
in
my
here.
feelings that you don't remember the first night. Damn it.
Damien, always trying to make it weird.
Man, I'm too dumb for this website. I cannot find what I've worked on before. I'm too dumb for this, man. I'm like this.
You got me wanting to play with that.
Yeah, it's a cool site. I definitely recommend it, you know.
What is that the website you showed us earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool website, man. We need to
There's
hop on there.
public projects
Start
on here
designing something.
too. Yep.
All right, Donnie, you ready for my favorite part of the show?
Yeah, man, let's go. I'm scared, but I'm ready.
You should be. It's
Did you
rapid
watch?
fire.
Did you watch the show with Ben?
No, I think I missed it. I wasn't available that night.
Okay, so what we usually do is we started it with Ben, and it's been pretty popular, but us, like Chris said, it's the most fun part of the show. So we've got like a few questions, but they're easy questions. They're not right or wrong. Well, some of them are not right or wrong. And you just kind of have fun with it. It has nothing to do with knives for the most part. It's just jacking around. So
Sure.
I'll start with the first one, and then Chris will go, and then Damien will go, and we'll just kind of go around the table. So Ghostbusters or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Which one you picking?
Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. I think I played this with y'all. I remember this.
Okay.
remember
Yeah,
You're good,
Just
though. You're good,
I
though.
thought it started with Ben. So I forgot if you might have told us which one is your favorite Ninja Turtle.
Well, I have to choose Donatello. Like, I just have to. Like, that's
Oh
just
yeah,
how-
you did. It was Donatello. You're the only one that's ever said that.
Yeah, see, no one likes Donnie, but I mean, I have to. Like, it's just kind of.
Grady.
Back to the Future or Indiana Jones?
Back to the Future every time, man.
Yeah,
They're both great.
Nice.
Which one was your favorite?
That's hard, man. That's really hard. I mean, you kind of have to go with like just the first one because it was so good. But I think I'm gonna stick with that first one. Yep, that one just like lit up all of my childhood. You know, like
Yeah.
I wanted a hoverboard and I wanted, like the watch. You know, it's like all the gear stuff that obviously that we're into now. It's just
Right.
kind of like that futuristic stuff.
They don't make movies like that anymore, man.
No, that's-
Terminator or RoboCop?
Man. I mean, Arnold, dude. It's hard to it's hard to beat Arnold, bro. Like,
Terminator. All right, let me throw this at you. Terminator 1 or 2?
they're not clear in my mind. I haven't seen that in forever. I mean, again, like those first ones. It's even like the Star Wars ones, man. Like the first, like a New Hope, like the first one. Like I'm that way. I don't know why that is, but
Chris's eyes went.
Chris perked up. Chris perked up.
Star Wars.
I'm a Star Wars nerd, bro.
Yeah, man.
Die Hard or Lethal Weapon?
I've never seen them. Never seen
What?
either.
Really?
I know.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm not
Yeah,
like an
homework.
old action movie guy. Like I know that's sad, but like Ben would kill me for saying that, like because he's all about it. Like he is all about it. I think I may have seen some of that now that you guys say it because I was in the comments. I think when he was on,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, I remember. And I think I came in late.
We are not doing karate in the garage, Donnie.
See. Yeah, as Ben would say, Donnie, you're out of your element. Like you got to say that.
Which Karate Kid or Bloodsport?
See, these are like I was born in '91, and I feel like maybe Karate Kid. Like, see, I don't even know those. Yeah, I don't even know.
I was born in '91.
I was either like Star Wars or maybe like the Marvel stuff, like later on. You know what I mean? Like it kind of then more forward, like Jurassic Park. Like that was my show. I loved.
All right.
That was my favorite. Like
All
that's
right. What's your favorite Jurassic Park movie?
ooh.
They have like what 7 of them now? 8?
Yeah, see, I think the second one is really underrated. Like, I think Goldblum shines there. Like, the story was cool. Dude, like, the first 3, I think, like, they get in the weeds later on. But, yeah, dude. Like, I love me some dinosaurs, dude.
Nice.
The first Jurassic Park, seeing that one in the theater, man, that was mind blowing. The first one was awesome.
I bet.
Yeah,
that's good
some of these are going to be kind of hard to ask now because I don't know if you know them. Knight Rider or Dukes of Hazzard?
Knight Rider, Dukes. Yeah, see, like I don't know much about either of those, dude. Like,
let's skip to the '90s questions.
Yeah, there we go. Right? Yeah. I think Ben's about 12 years older than me, and he digs hard into the like old cinema. Like he's obscure too. Like Ben can tell you about movies he loves. Oh, Slash or Zach Wilde? Slash, dude. Zach is great too, though. But Slash, man. Like,
Slash is awesome.
Come on, bro. Like just
Chris, number 9.
Oh, you play guitar too?
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Oh, man.
I've had an Xbox, dude. Like they've ruined the Xbox. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
So, do you play games? Are you a gamer?
Yeah, I like video games. I do. I'm into it.
Like what games?
Let's see. I've been playing Horizon a lot lately. Have you heard of Horizon? That's on PlayStation. That's a great game, adventure game.
Yeah.
Similar dinosaurs. You kill robot dinosaurs, dude. Like I'm up there with that. I like strategy. I like it all. But dude, guitar is my life, dude. I've been playing since I was 12. So
okay. So what do you prefer?
22 years.
Do you prefer electric or acoustic?
Probably electric. I do have an acoustic. I do enjoy that, but I love. Give me Leonard Skinner and Guns N' Roses, and just give me all that.
Guns N' Roses, bro. Yes.
All that old stuff. Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan and all that stuff.
Oh,
nice. Now you're talking my language.
So he knows all the old music. He just doesn't know the music.
Yeah, the music. Yeah, the movies. Like I was too busy listening to music.
We should have more music.
Now we got it.
Our notes.
Well, now we got it for next time.
I have a John Mayer Stratocaster, so I have a John Mayer Strat. So if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
I bought it in like 08, 09. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I age myself really quick when I start talking about music.
Super Mario or Sonic the Hedgehog?
Mario, dude. Mario all day.
There you go.
Sorry, but Mario 64. Like, I mean, my first was my brother had the NES, Super Nintendo, and then Mario games, and then when you get an N64 and you get Mario, and it's like. Dude, that was
my first was the N64 also, bro. I grew up on the N64.
But like my first, like a lot of guys where you're playing Mario 1, 2, and 3 on the Super Nintendo, and then you get a 64 and you play Mario 64. It's like,
yeah, I remember
that jump was crazy.
Right.
The first one, bro, the Sunburst Fender. Not the first. I guess he had some earlier ones, but it's like I think the exact year it's an 07 3-tone Sunburst. Yes, sir. I'll send you some pictures if you want, Ricky. Send you some pictures.
Hey, next time you get on the show, you're gonna have to like play something.
Nah, dude.
Don't be scared.
I've been telling these guys we need a karaoke segment.
Damien will get drunk and sing, bro. I'm telling you. He does it to us every morning. He's not drunk in the morning, but he sings to us.
I've heard Mike sing, though. He has a
beautiful voice.
We should all meet up at a singular blade show, pick a year, and we'll go to a karaoke thing. We should do a karaoke.
Mike sounds like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Oh my God! Don't be playing with me, man. Don't play with my emotion.
Ricky's gonna know that reference. He's gonna know that reference in the comments. I'm telling you.
Here's a good 90s one. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
I was gonna say here's a good 90s one. Fresh Prince or Saved by the Bell?
I watched Fresh Prince more. I liked that back then. I remember digging that. That was funny stuff. I watched something you're not allowed to say anymore. I like me some Cosby Show. You can't say you like Cosby Show anymore, but
Hey, I used to watch that, man. I like Cosby Show.
Yeah, dude.
I've
been teaching acoustic guitar for 35 years. What? Man, how about that? That's awesome. Wow. I used to teach too. I used to teach at a little community college back home, and I did private lessons. I did all that stuff. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I always wanted to learn acoustic.
Yeah, cool. Really cool.
Top Gun or Roadhouse?
Dude, give me that Top Gun intro. It's like that guitar intro, man. I love me some Top Gun.
Yes, my man.
Did you watch the second one? The second Top Gun?
Dude, I haven't. It's on my list. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I need to. I heard
you gotta watch it, man. It's badass. That's awesome, dude.
I heard they did a good job with it.
They did.
That's cool. That's really cool.
WWF Golden Era or WCW Monday Nitro?
Dude, I've never watched wrestling ever. I never did. No, I never did. Yeah. All I remember is like all these kids and like when I was growing up doing like the Generation X stuff, as I was like, what are you guys doing? And I'm like,
you watched them doing the X-Pac. Yeah.
No, I never.
I was never into wrestling, but I remember kids at school doing that.
Kid Rock or Korn?
Oh man, give me some ball with the bro. Come on, all day.
Ball with the ball, and then Cowboy. Cowboy was badass too.
Korn's cool too. They got some good WWF. You see, old school. Oh, you guys are killing me.
We're just trying to comb through all the stuff you don't know. We done got like 30 questions. You don't know nothing.
Nah, dude, I know.
Ace Ventura or Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, Dumb and Dumber, dude. Dumb and Dumber is great,
it's
bro.
A classic, ain't it?
All the old Jim Carrey stuff is good too, though. Yeah, I probably know the older comedies maybe a little bit more.
I told this in the last podcast, but when I was a kid, I used to watch Ace Ventura a lot, and I used to get in trouble by my mom because I'd sit there and talk with my ass like he does in the movie, and I get in trouble. I'd be like, "Excuse me, do you have a breath mint?" And I get in trouble. Yeah.
I can see you doing that now, Chris.
Yeah, I do that to my wife, and then she's like, "You're a dumbass." And yeah.
Dude, I'm sure Jim Carrey probably has way more hate mail than we do. Jack Wolf Knives.
I was at the movies watching the second Ace Ventura, and he crawled out of that rhino's butt, and dude, the whole place busted out laughing, like falling on the floor. It was the most hilarious thing. I never seen that many people laughing at one time.
Dude, when's the last time there was like a comedy movie that you went to that was like anywhere near close of anything like that? Like, when's the last time?
No, man, no.
I haven't been forever.
Yeah, it's like, dang, like those seem to be, even when I was younger, like every year there'd be something new from David Spade or Jim Carrey still, or Adam Sandler. It's like, but dude, like now it's like, unless it's one of those guys, in their 60s or however old they are, 50s, and it's like crickets. No one's doing anything.
Yeah, but now like Adam Sandler's movies aren't that good. Like that Happy Gilmore 2 wasn't good. It's like,
I didn't see it. I didn't see
I
it.
didn't care for it, man. It wasn't as good as the first one. Like, and I know that's such a like cliche thing to say because like sequels aren't really as good as the first ones, except for Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick was awesome,
Yeah.
but you know, that's really it's hard to beat the first ones or whatever. But man, that one just kind of sucked compared to the first one, man. Like I sat there and watched it, and yeah, it had some funny moments, and it had a bunch of cameos in it, but it just freaking like I just I was just there. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck am I watching?
I miss those days when you would follow the actor. You would follow the actor like in all the movies that they did, like Stallone or Schwarzenegger, Van Damme or Jim Carrey, or you would follow the actor in other movies, and other movies were pretty good. So you would follow the actor, and nowadays it's just like we don't have really any actors to like really follow like that.
I heard something somewhere. It was talking about obviously streaming and stuff like that has killed them, but like all these movie companies were making bank with VHS tapes and DVDs. They were able to sell these, and they were like, man, they would be crushing it with cash. But now that entire segment is gone. Like no one's buying. Maybe some people buy some DVDs to collect them, like just from their old collection, but like that's dead. And so the money, like, probably cut in half overnight on them almost.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I'm like, I never really thought about it. I guess that makes sense.
Right.
Go to theater a little bit, but it's like, well, now all of a sudden, no one buys DVDs. Then, dang, like that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
The whole physical media went away. So now it's either the theater or in streaming.
Yeah, when's like the last time you bought a CD? That's crazy.
They don't even sell them
Probably-
anymore, really.
Probably
It's
12
crazy.
years.
But you know what's
13
funny?
years.
If you go to electronics department, my store, we sell more actual vinyl records than we do CDs.
Vinyls. Yeah, vinyls.
Yeah, vinyls
come
still
back.
sell because people love the way that they sound and stuff like that, right? Like,
Surpassed CDs. Yeah, it has surpassed it.
yeah,
Donnie, you got vinyls?
Yeah, I do. I have some. I used to have way more, but when we moved out to Phoenix, it was kind of, had like a crate that kind of stayed behind. But all my good ones I kept. I have maybe 10. I got to get a player. I didn't keep my player. It was kind of old and junky, but I'd like to get another one. It's good stuff. I enjoy it.
I do too.
Hey, did you ever play in a band?
Yeah, I played with a group of buddies for probably 5 years or so, maybe a little longer. Some weddings and anniversary parties and shindigs and stuff. Nothing crazy, but like then so and so moves away. I got married. It's like this. It's like the Bryan Adams song. Joey quit and Jimmy got married or whatever it is.
yeah.
What was the band name?
We never were even really that official. We had kind of like these joke names, the Nobodies or whatever it was, and we just kind of forget what, something like that. I think. But we had a good time. It was mostly just for fun, and now, dude, I just play for the love of it, I guess. Just for fun.
Oh, that's cool.
I appreciate it, man. So Ricky asked the question: you guys get hate mail? Yes, we do. Donnie, why did you guys not make enough of this color for me to get one? I hate you. It's not direct towards me, but it's like it's stuff like that, and it is true, man. Like, it's some 35-year-old like myself, or 50-year-old who's crying about not getting a knife. But
That's freaking insane.
I get it though. I mean, hey, I like that. I like that we inspire people to get upset. Like that's what you want. You want people to be mad at you or love you.
Exactly.
And I would be this dude. You could not have me working there because I would send some salty ass shit back to somebody, dude. I would be like, run backwards in a field of dicks, butt naked. Like, I'm sorry that you didn't get your knife. Not sorry.
No, we joke around like, I hope this email finds you well, aka you suck. Shut up.
Like, read between the lines of what I'm saying right now. Like,
Oh man, I'm sure Ricky understands. I'm sure he, I get it though.
oh man, I don't have that. I don't have that kind of personality where I could do that. I'm such a straightforward person.
That's why he does so well, though. He's good with customer service, and he's good. He wants to treat people the right way and the way that you should be treated. And we get it too. Like, you're one bad email away from getting blasted on Reddit and having a thread have 5,000 views because, oh well, I was pissed off one day and I wrote an email, and now all of a sudden 10,000 people are seeing it, and because screenshots, dude. That's how it all is. That's how it is.
Yep.
Wow.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's the reason why I just tell Mike to say what I mean to say.
yeah.
Yeah, usually Chris says something and then Mike comes afterwards and tries to smooth it out. What he meant to say was
Translator, you're the translator.
The internet is forever.
Yeah. I'm like, hey Mike, tell him I said, kiss my ass 6 ways from Sunday. Okay, what he said was, he thanks you for your patience.
My favorite one of all is thank you for your feedback. Your suggestions have been considered, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I text Ben always like, AKA, like, send him like a trash can emoji.
Oh man, I love that we have that kind of, like, we know how each other operate. We all have our what we're good at, what we're not good at, kind of stuff or whatever, and we know that, so we all operate really well together. Mike takes on dealing with people way better than I do, so I let Mike deal with people. I'm pretty good with business calls, or like I'm actually decent with that, or because I'm not shy, or I'm not, you know what I mean? So Damien's like, can you be the contact for the business call? You know what I mean? So like
That's great.
We all have our like kind of things that we do, and stuff like that. So it works, and I like that. It all runs together, you know what I mean? We all mesh together pretty well. I like that.
Great.
So
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Ricky, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
I don't blame you.
I'm with you. I'm a fighter. That's why I let Mike do the talking.
yeah, I got to deal with it every day, so I know how to do it.
I tell Mike, can you talk to him like a Walmart manager for me?
Yeah, these diapers already had shit in them.
Mike has them managerial skills.
Yeah, that's a skill, man. That's a skill.
I got fired from Walmart because I wasn't good at talking to people.
You wasn't good at talking to people. You get in the back room, you'll be all right back there.
I was in the back room. They kept putting me on the floor. I told them not to put me on the floor. I told them I was an unloader. I don't belong on the floor.
Oh, that's funny.
I tell Ben the same thing when he has me like count stuff. I'm like, bro, I like was homeschooled the last 5 years of school or whatever. I mean, I can't count. Like, I'm good with, give me some artistic nonsense, but like, you want attention to detail? Don't ask me. But when you do and something messes up, well, you know who you asked, right? Oh.
Customer services also never thought Ben would respond personally. I respect that. That's awesome, man.
He does, man. He's
That's
awesome.
one thing we can all touch on is your customer service at Jack Wolf. Top notch, man. Top notch customer service.
First time I talked to Ben was the same thing. I was like, hey man, like I never owned a slip joint before, like this, like it. He's like, he just called me, and he just, gave me some suggestions about something or whatever. Dude.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Already
That's
know
it,
how to read.
Ricky. That's it. Who needs to read, bro? Who needs to read? This is
I just watch.
2025.
Yeah. I just watch. Just point a camera at me. I'll start talking.
Donnie looks like the duck hunt dog when he's
Yeah,
laughing. Older folks will get it.
I love that. Yeah, you gotta cover my mouth,
I
right? You
remember
know?
the dog.
What the heck?
Yeah, because he laughs at you, right? When you miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like. I love
Man,
it.
I haven't played duck hunt in like 25 years.
Oh, that was my favorite
Okay.
game, dude.
Yes, big smile, big old smile.
Well, it was a cool game because he had that gun that
I
you
know.
could use.
Ricky.
Oh, I'm blushing, Ricky. I'm blushing over here. See my camera? My camera's all weird. I'm all red.
Ricky has that effect on people, man.
Ricky, you gonna see us in Texas? I forget. Hope so.
When is Blade Show, Texas?
Oh, dude, let's see. That's a good question. March something?
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah, March 19th. Let's see. No, March 20th and 21st.
So we're not going to be
so
able to
you
make. We're not going to be able to make March, but we're hoping to make Atlanta.
Dude, that'd be so sweet. That's
Yeah.
the
guys go to
there.
You guys go to all the Blade shows. Is there any other shows that you guys attend?
Pretty much just the California custom knife shows. Ben will go to that. He does that solo. He did a show in the Netherlands, like this past. I don't know if you heard about that. Knives and tools through this big shindig. Yeah, that was cool, dude. Those guys are like the Blade HQ of Europe or whatever. They're big time. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
that's awesome.
For the beards.
You have the tacos and the beer from Pena's truck.
Dude, I missed him. Like we were starving and there was a ginormous line and they were like we got other food or something. I forget what happened. I heard they were amazing.
Hey, but you're Donnie from Jack Wolves. You can skip that line.
I appreciate it, but Penny is like, hey, you stole all our ideas. Get in the back of the line.
Ricky said I'll loiter at the Jack Wolf booth and bother Ben again about doing a collab. I'll get in the back of the line though.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Get you a shirt and a lanyard and put you to work, dude. I need a break. Get over here. Oh, fellas, I should probably run. I stayed 40 minutes longer than I said I would. So
They always do, bro. They always
they
do.
always do. Let's go.
It's because they're always having
Hey,
fun.
well, it was good. It was good hanging with you, man. Thank you for coming on again.
It was a good time, and I appreciate you. And you know, I'm proud of you guys, man. That knife design looks dope. Keep crushing it. Keep going. And
Dude, we plan on it, bro. Thank you for the kind words, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, dude, we've been working really hard.
I mean, that's who ends up making the good stuff is the people who dig it. You know, it's not just work and you know, you saw something and want to make it cool. So you too, Ricky, man. Why did you hop on, bro? Catch you in Texas. Looking forward to it, dude.
All right, Donnie. Hey, man, we appreciate you, dude.
Thank you, fellas. Love y'all big time.
Man.
This is great.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Donnie.
All right. Let's do it again soon, okay?
Absolutely.
Yes,
See you
sir.
next
Later,
time.
Donnie.
Thank you, fellas. See ya.
Later. That was awesome, man. It's always good when we
Yeah.
have Donnie on.
Yeah, it's fun.
Donnie's always a good guest, man.
He is always a good guest.
Damien, top of the hour, old son. What you got to say?
It's top of the hour, people. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button on all 4 channels here. We got Replicant EDC, We got Richter Knives, Grady's Gear, and the channel you're on right now, Nomad EDC. Go on and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And you guys definitely check out jackwolfknives.com. They're coming out with awesome stuff, man. If you guys haven't tried out a Jack Wolf, you don't know what you're missing, man.
What are you doing with your life?
Some of the
Are you-
best slip joints in the game.
Good night, Ricky. Love you.
Night, Ricky.
All right, Ricky.
Love you, brother.
Hey,
I gotta
Chris.
take a leak. Be right back.
Chris, what's in your pocket, old son? They want to see a dump.
They want to see a dump?
A pocket dump, not a dump dump.
Oh, all right. Well, I was like, I ain't got shit. So I'm always carrying the Sabenza. Always. Love this knife. Man, when we were talking earlier about making this into a slip joint, dude, that really got my brain going.
That'd be killer.
I would love to see this as a slip joint. Wouldn't you? Like,
Oh, yeah.
that would be freaking killer to see this as a slip joint. I would love that. But I got
Merry
that.
Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that it's the holidays. Christmas is next week. I always forget about that. I got my damn Christmas tree up behind me, and I'm still forgetting that it's Christmas. I'm also carrying my Johnny on the spot. I carry this knife a ton. It gets shown off a ton, and it's going to continue to be shown a ton. This thing's become a crowd favorite, my favorite. It's just an awesome GEC knife. Love it. It's freaking awesome. If you guys have an opportunity to pick one up on the secondary, I highly recommend it. It's just one of those knives that you will absolutely love. This thing is amazing. It fits my style, what I like. Look at that lightning bolt on the shield.
Yeah.
Does it get any better than that, Mike?
To me, that's one of GC's best.
Same here. I mean, it fits my overall aesthetic. It's a great pattern. Fits great in the hand. I don't care whether you blade delete it or not. It really doesn't matter. I don't think it would matter either way. You'll be happy with it, whether it's a single blade or with the little tools on it. I'm not going to blade delete mine. I actually like it with the little tools on it, but I love this knife. I also had my 6G Hardware Commander pry bar on me today. I love this pry bar. Hit up 6ghardware.com if you guys want to pick one of these up. This also takes a Chris Reeve pocket clip on it, which is really cool. This is modeled after the Nkosi, as you can tell with the finger grooves right here. Titanium. These are made in the USA. Really, really cool. So hit up 6G Hardware if you guys want to pick one of these up. Love this. This one's glass blasted with a silver screw. He does do different colors, blue, gold. He does. This one's glass blasted. He does stonewash and bead blasted as well. And then I don't have my wallet on me because I left it. Hold on. What did I do with it? I was using my card earlier. But this is my wallet, OpenSea Leather Co. Topsider Mini in Cognac. This one is a carry commission exclusive. Really cool. Love this wallet. Super thin. I back pocket carry. And this one's been with me for about a year now. Patina it up really well.
Tina's looking good.
Oh, yeah, man. Love it. And that's what I got on me today.
Damien, your turn.
My turn. All right. Left pocket, I got the Woobin PL01. Love this pen light. Has 4 modes on it: moonlight, low, medium, high. I love that it has a memory mode. I like keeping my My flashlight's on high mode. Left ass cheek, I got the 6G hardware commander. This is an all TI. This is designed after the Nkosi. I'm not sure if Chris touched on all this. Designed after the Nkosi. It has the CRK clip on it. You can take this off and put it on a CRK knife. Love this pocket clip. Love the retention on it. This is probably one of my favorite pocket clips of all time. Has a beautiful retention on it. All made in America. You guys hit up 6ghardware.com. I'm not sure if he's sold out yet. He does have 3 different versions. He has Bead Blast, Sand Blast, and Glass Blast. So you guys hit up 6ghardware.com. Love this pry bar. Probably my favorite pry bar of all time. Wallet. Rocking the Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. This one's in camo. I forgot what they called it, but it's like a black camo, I believe. So there's the Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. I believe their new name is Wilder Goods. What else I got? The knives, I had already taken them out of my pocket. This is the Queen knives. I believe the model number is CF180. And this was gifted to me by JC Mountain Ajar. I love this this knife. The pocket clip, not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it works really well. The walk and talk, it's about a 3.5, but I love the blade shape on it. It works really well as a utility cutter. And the blade is M390. I also had a secondary knife on me, and it was coming in a Richter leather slip. Now, this is made by Levi Richter. That is the son of the legendary Michael Richter from Richter Knives. And he is making awesome leather slips. He also makes leather slips for like your lighter, like your Bic lighter. He's also making key tags. But he is doing awesome stuff. So you guys visit Richter Leather on Instagram. You guys go on and slide into his DMs. He's making awesome stuff, guys. And that was housing the Jack Wolf Equal End. My version is the linen paper micarta. I love this knife, guys. It feels amazing in the hand. Feels really good in the hand. I love this linen micarta. It doesn't take your oils like regular micarta, and the micarta actually looks almost like a wood grain. So I'm loving the Equal End. There's a Gateway series from Jack Wolf Knives. You guys visit jackwolfknives.com. They got a list of retailers on the website. If you guys want to check one out. I'm not sure if these are all sold out yet, but you guys can visit the retail list on jackwolfknives.com. And that's all I had on me, guys.
Sweet. I've got my GC 47 Viper and Stag. Love this knife. Check out the Stag on that dude. I dig it. Love the walk and talk on it. One of my favorite GCs. I need to throw a lanyard on that, I guess. Y'all think I'll...
Yeah, I think it would look cool.
Then...
Oh, I got some Stag beads that JC Mountain Ajar sent me. That would look killer on that one. If you're going to throw a bead on it, let me know. I might have to send you one, man.
All right, man. Sweet. Then I got this old case knife right here that I was showing a while ago. This is the, 6380 Whittler. It's got 3 springs on it. See that center spring right there terminates right here. So this blade, the main blade, runs off these 2 springs here. And then the other 2 blades, the small ones, run off this right here. And you can kind of see it taper down from this thick thing here to this thin thing here. So it's pretty cool. I dig this one. This one's actually in Delrin, jig Delrin. I could almost be fooled that that's bone. I really like that knife. And then I've got my Raylight Pineapple Mini flashlight in titanium. I've got the Copenhagen. And what else do I have? Oh, yeah, my wallet. Open Sea Leather Mini Topsider. And it's got the cream stitching on it. I think this is cognac. I think. Not really sure. I'm waiting on some patina on this. I've only carried it for about, 2 weeks maybe? If it's been that long. But love this thing. I'm a back pocket wallet guy. And this one's really small, really thin. You barely even feel it in your pocket. So I dig it. That's what I'm carrying on me. Let's see what everybody else is
I love that damn wallet, dude. I might have to pick one up.
Spyderco Manix 2 Salt, good one. 2014 Case Muskrat, CRKT Minimalist Fixie, 1980 Zippo, and my brass Fisher Space Pen. That's a serious carrier right there, old son.
Nice.
And I have the same micarta Ecolan. Cool.
Yeah, it's an awesome knife, right?
It is. What's up, everybody? Who's all in the chat? I see how many people's here. I just don't know who's here. Shoot a comment down there. NKD.
Spyderco Shaman Salt.
New knife day.
Nice. Carried the Rosecraft Piney River Peanut and the Raylight Pineapple Mini today. Get you some of that. Good carry rod outdoors.
Nice.
I actually like the Rosecraft knives. I only have one that I've tried out, but I'm pretty I like it, man. I dig the Rosecraft. Obviously, it's not, like a Jack Wolf Gateway, but for the money, it's a good knife, man.
Bob said, I got a wild crystallized anodized pyrite light. I'll be carrying it for the next 11 days. Hey, did you get that at Damascus Sodbuster?
Pyrite light.
Bob, I'm curious if you got that Damascus Sodbuster Jr. I'm trying to be like the big dogs on Nomad EDC.
The big wolves.
That thing's wild. Yep. Crystallized anodized. Jamie said, I don't have anything now, but earlier was my Nkosi and Singo, Lynch Pry, Arcfield Pro, Skeletal, Sin City wallet, and a 357. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, that's a hell of a carry, Jamie. I've always wanted to try a Sin City wallet. I like their designs.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, they make awesome stuff, dude. Look them up on Instagram. He makes awesome looking wallets.
Bob
and I've always wanted to try an Arcfield Pro from Olight. I've always wanted to try one of those rectangle flashlights.
Mammoth Tooth coming soon. Santa is good this year. Sweet.
What's the Mammoth Tooth?
It's the case with the Damascus. They have like a family of them. So you got the Sodbuster Jr., the Trapper, I think the Mini Trapper. I can't remember all the other ones.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Dang.
Dude, Sin City has so many designs, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What is it? How much are they? Are they
I'm going to
expensive?
venture to say each probably has like 40 different designs.
That
But
does
they
not
all
say
look
$9.99, does it? What the heck does that say? The price on it? Because it's so small, I can on my screen. Oh, okay,
that second one is-
$77.99.
Okay.
Oh, initials. If you can get custom initials on there for $7. Dude, these look sweet.
He probably has like 40 different designs, dude. And they all look beautiful.
Yeah, they do. I like the brown leather on that second one right there. It looks really good. Okay. Okay. Nice. Man, if you could just come to this website and pick you one out, dude. They got everything. I'm not a button guy. I don't like buttons. But these look cool. If you were a button guy.
It depends on the button, because I've had some buttons that are
Loose.
not that good, yeah, that are loose. But like on the button on the rustic heirloom, perfect. I imagine these on Sin City are probably perfect too.
Jamie said his has the double snap. Rod Outdoor says I've been testing the Olight, O-Clip Pro and Olight I Ultra before gifting for Christmas. I might pick up an I Ultra for myself. Really neat. My
Yours is the Nomad.
my
That's
market
what I'm looking at right now is the Nomad. That's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah, they have dude. All his wallet designs are beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The Nomad.
Aye.
Yeah, you got me looking at shit I want to buy.
Yeah. I got to stay off all the websites now.
Yeah, I got to stay off of shit. I'm like SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need
Yeah.
Did you guys pick up anything for on like a Black Friday or Cyber Monday? You guys shoot it down in the comments.
Oh, I thought you were
Did you
talking to
guys
me.
pick
I was
up
like,
any
no.
deals?
Let me ask y'all a question. Like, you're both married, right? So, do you pick out your wife's gifts, or does she pick out her own gift?
I typically pick them up
She picks out
because
her
I
own.
try to surprise her.
She picks out her own because she typically has something specific that she wants.
Same.
Yeah.
Looking at 3 nomads right now. Some good-looking nomads, old son. Chris, you need to shave again, bud.
Yeah, it's been a long
I
week, bro.
was trying to picture in my head Damien. He was talking about getting some kind of job where he had to shave his face. I was trying to
Oh,
picture him
yeah.
without that goatee. I was like, oh God.
He looks pretty.
It's not a pretty picture when I shave all this, man.
He looks pretty. He looks pretty. No,
So,
man. Good.
I went today to get my hair cut and my beard trimmed, but he literally
Oh,
did
you
the
did
most.
trim it. You
minimal-
did trim it.
I did, but he literally did the most minimal thing possible to it. Like I thought he was going to actually, tighten it up and make it look all fancy, but he just like, sure.
Yeah, you wouldn't have noticed that he trimmed it until you said something.
He thought he was gonna get
Yeah,
an
I
edge
noticed
and
you did
everything.
cut.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You see that on Instagram, them people getting haircuts and stuff. You're like, yeah, I'm getting my beard trimmed. And then he just barely done anything. You can't even really tell unless I say something.
I would have been like, man, I'm cutting your tip in half. You ain't getting shit.
I can't find nobody that knows how to trim beard good, man. I just can't do it.
My
I know a
partner
barber.
can.
I know a barber here in town.
Yeah, well, I have to take a flight
Does
to get over there.
does a phenomenal job, and he smells good doing it.
Oh, don't be weird, Damien. I ain't going to your barber. He'll probably kiss me on the neck.
Jamie said I should have bought a damn Victorinox trucker in Amazon for $40. I've been eyeing them for a while. Now they're back to like 60.
Man, don't you hate that? I missed the auction today on eBay, which I hated. There was something I wanted for the channel, and I missed the dang auction.
What were you getting for the channel?
Yeah, what were you getting for the channel?
It was an old knife that was kind of needed some, what do you call it? Some love, some restore,
Yeah.
and I was going to restore it on the channel. And it was a
for
pretty
your
good price.
channel. I'll
too.
tell you, man, Nomad EDC channel.
No, for the Richter Knives channel.
Mm.
And I'm trying to find something I can, kind of restore, clean up, all that stuff. But it's hard to do when I ain't got time to go to like garage sales and flea markets and pawn shops. You
I
don't
actually
eBay.
like going. I actually
I do
like
too.
going to yard sales and flea markets and shit.
I love it.
You get into that, Chris?
I love that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I like
actually
going
like
to the antique places and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like the shit.
I don't shop on Whatnot. I never had it, but I know they do. Like on Shane's Schools and Hides.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
where I bought that slip.
Skulls and Hides does he actually has a Whatnot shop, Skulls and Hides, and he also does lives where he auctions off stuff. I've been to that one, and I've been to Lefty. I believe Lefty Live does Whatnot. He does auctions and also Vero knives.
I am going to be right back.
Whatnot is so easy to spend money. Haven't bought anything yet, though. Yeah, Whatnot is very easy to spend money on.
Yeah,
You
it's
see
easy to hit
something
that
there,
button,
you're just like, oh, that looks nice. Click. It's a slippery slope, that's for sure.
and then you see somebody outbid you, and you hit that damn button again.
Got a Torgus? What the hell is that?
Cataragus, $6. Got a Cataragus, $6. What is that?
No,
Jay,
got a
we gotta
Cataragus.
pull that up, man. Is Jay here? Oh, I see it moving. Yeah, we gotta look up that Cataragus. Do you know what that is, Mike? Cataragus?
Cataragus.
Cataragus.
It's
All right.
it's like a vintage pocket knife.
Oh. I was like, I didn't know what that meant. I had no idea what that was.
Okay.
What's y'all's strategy for auctions? I wait till
Don't
the
get me
very last
started on that, dude.
Mike.
So I was bidding like crazy, right? This dude was pissing me off on that freaking slip. Come to find out, it was freaking JC, dude.
No. That's
Yeah, dude. Because he outbid me at the last second, then I bid, and then he outbid me at the last second, and then I
Yeah.
bid, and I was like, "This motherfucker's pissing me off. Who is this dude?" And I was bitching when we were we were talking about on the Coochie Crew, and then I was like, "Yeah," and I mentioned the dude's tag name or whatever, and JC was on the call with us. He goes, "Dude, that was me."
That's messed up, dude.
Yeah.
I'll wait. I'm waiting until the very last second. Boom! I'm gonna hit you with another $10. You ain't gonna beat me.
Yeah, he was like, he goes, "That was you?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, I wanted that." And I was like, "So did I." And I got it too. Because I
What were
outbid
you
him.
guys bidding on? What was it?
It was a knife slip.
Oh,
leather
okay. It
knife
was on
slip.
Skull and Hides.
Don't
Yeah,
bid
he
your
caused
own
me to
self
freaking overpay for that.
up. Don't bid your own self up. Wait till the last second.
I
never
did.
bid
I
on-
waited to the very last second, and he outbid me. And then we did it at the same time. So then it let us do it again. Then we did it at the same time. Then we kept going back and forth.
Especially if something's like real low. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna. I'm just gonna leave it there till the very last second. Because what'll happen is they'll get the people watching. It'll get like a notification that somebody bid, so they'll try to upbid, and then you're doing this number, and then you pay way more than you want to pay.
That's exactly what was happening, dude. Me and
The best
JC were laughing
deals-
so hard about that when I found out it was him.
The best deals are like when nobody sees it except you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? Like, oh, I snuck this one in there.
Shane was like, "Oh, Grady wants it. Oh, Grady wants," because I was sitting there bid. He could see it. Who was bidding, and I was like, "Dude, who is this dude?" Or whatever. We're all in the group chat on a call, right? And I was talking about what had happened, and JC was like, "Dude, that was me." And I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what I was gonna say, Mario. Whatnot, it does add seconds, like if somebody bids.
Yeah,
Now you know. Now you know, though, Chris. If you ever need the money and get rid of that slip, you know who to sell it to.
right. Right, because I think he bought 2 slips that night. He had bought 2 or 3 slips that night from him. Because he bought some slips afterwards.
Yeah,
I only wanted
on
one.
that. I got lucky on one of those whatnots from Skull and Hides. Hell, I got that slip for like $15.
I know. The one I wanted, I was trying to pay for 15. I wound up paying like 27. I was pissed.
R.J. Richter Solid.
And if you guys sign up on Whatnot, they give you like I think it's like a $15 like allowance.
Nice. Maybe I ought to get on there, man.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah,
your
man, they
first
got great
time on
deals.
Whatnot, they give you like $15, I think, to use on whatever.
They got books on there. My wife probably like that. Y'all got quiet all of a sudden, freaking me out.
No,
I was reading the private chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. We can do that.
Yeah,
Comment.
that's what we were doing. Well, I was concentrating because I was typing.
Tom said, "Let me know when you do. I know some good sellers." Sweet. I'll do it right now, man. I'm just going to download the app. Okay.
Yeah, download the app.
I mean, might as
Oh,
well.
you've never been on Whatnot?
No.
It's pretty cool, dude. I know Chavez is on there now, and Vero, Lefty EDC, obviously Skull and Hides. I'm sure there's others on there.
Where's my
But it
bloody
is
Play
pretty cool.
Store? Apple.
You get some good deals, man.
Whatnot. Buy, sell, go live. Oh, I've had it before because I got the cloud thing. You know what I'm talking about? I guess I never got on it and deleted
The
it.
first time I was on there, it does seem like really busy. Like the auction seems like really busy. Like the people who are auctioning stuff off, they'll have like neon lights going and this and that. It's like, oh shit, I came into a damn rave. But
It's trying to keep
it's
your
pretty cool.
attention and shit going. That's
Yeah.
what it's doing. Yeah, Mario said Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Blade HQ, TSA Knives. Everyone is there in there now.
Okay.
Okay.
I try to stay off of it unless I got money to fucking spend because I don't want to be in there and be like, damn, start clicking buttons.
I'm going to my family's Christmas get together tomorrow, right? And my family asked, "What do they want? What do I want for Christmas?" Right, like 2 weeks ago, and I sent them the link to DLT training. It is for that Demco Knives Nano Shark with the shark's foot blade
Nice.
or whatever. I'm hoping that I get that tomorrow, dude.
So
What's
that's
that?
that's the Demco you're after is the Nano Shark.
Yeah.
Have you tried the not the nano shark, but the cub shark. Was that what it's called?
No, I've had an 80 20.5 though.
Yeah. You would like John Buckhunter, Mike. Let me search that. John Buckhunter. John Buckhunter.
Last year, they got me the Leatherman Arc.
When you guys are at like family Christmas get-togethers, do you guys play games like Dirty Santa or stuff like that?
Oh, Dirty Santa. What is that?
I don't know what Dirty Santa is.
We do we just draw names.
We've done
Or you draw names and then bring the gift.
yeah, we've done that. We've done like White Elephant, gift exchange, shit like that. This year we didn't. We're just bringing gifts. But I don't know. This year, my parents said that they got us like a big gift, and then my mom messaged me and was like, "Hey, I need a Christmas list from you, so we know what to get you." And I was like, "But I thought you fucking got us a big gift or whatever. Why the fuck do you need a Christmas list or whatever?" Well, because in case we got extra money or whatever. I was like, okay. So
I wish my parents asked me for a gift for a Christmas list.
I will say over the years, like, my parents know that I'm into this kind of stuff. So like my birthday, like Christmas, shit like that, they always try to get me something that's more geared towards EDC, like this type of stuff. Like for my birthday, they got me a Vero Engineering Vortex Light, the driver. They got me that for my birthday this year. Last year for Christmas, they got me a Leatherman Arc, and they had it fully engraved through
You be getting
Leatherman's
all
website.
the good gifts, man.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah.
everybody in my family knows I'm into knives and shit. Haven't gotten a knife yet.
I don't want one because they won't pick the one I want. You know what I mean? At first, when
Well,
I first
they'll ask me like to send them like the link or whatever. I remember last year, it was right after Leatherman Arc had come out or whatever, and my mom had told me, like, tell me what you want, like, you know, don't. They're very much like, don't pick something that you want. You know what I mean? Don't just give me bullshit. Give me
Specific
something that you
about it.
want. Yeah. And so I was
Like
like,
you
well,
were with like you were with the quiet carry utility blade.
I did that just for you. I did that just for you. And anyways, so I sent her the Leatherman Arc, and I was like, yeah, I'd like that or whatever. Well, then she sends me a message back. She goes, you see it? They got a custom page over there. And I was like, yeah, but that costs more. She was like, well, do you want it customized? And I was like, well, yeah, that'd be cool or whatever. And she's like, well, pick something out that you want. Like, get it customized. You know, if you're gonna do it right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so then I picked out that topo pattern and shit or whatever, and then they got it fully customized or whatever through Leatherman and shit.
Yeah,
So
cool.
nice.
yeah. They're very much into that kind of stuff. They love hearing about like the knife collab that we did and shit like that. Like they ask about that kind of stuff all the time.
We had our family Christmas party last night. My brother came over. He bought me a dehydrator so I can make beef jerky.
Oh, nice.
And he's bringing me some deer meat too. So I'll be making me some deer jerky.
There you go. Nice.
You That's awesome.
See, now you're gonna have to send me some to compare to how it was with JC's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to try it first because JC had some good stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's already gone. My wife, I have to watch her, dude. She will eat the whole freaking bag, dude. Yeah, dude. She won't leave me shit.
Yeah, my daughter's the same way, dude.
Yeah. She won't leave me nothing. Yeah, but what was some other cool stuff that they've got me before? They've gifted me some O-lights and stuff like. They're really into O-light. My family is. I've gifted them O-lights. I got them O-lights last year for Christmas.
What beef jerky, man?
Yeah, I love Olites, man. I know there for a while, like Olite got a bad rep for like they were going off in the pockets or whatever, but
Yeah,
I like Olite.
yeah,
How would you do
Olite makes a good flashlight.
right.
I'm not the biggest fan of like the proprietary chargers. I really don't dig that much. I wish they would all come with like a Type C charger, but
I believe. I
Olight
believe I put
makes
that in my list.
awesome.
I put the new Arcfeld Pro light, the smaller one. They have they have the Arcfeld Pro, and then they got the Pro Light, which is a little bit smaller, and it takes the proprietary charger like you're talking about, but it's also got a Type C charger on the side, so you can
Oh,
do
that's
it either
cool.
way now. I thought that was really cool. Yeah,
have the
I put that on my list as well, just so they had some variety of shit or whatever. I thought that was really cool. And then I put this X-Wing, Star Wars X-Wing light. It's like an LED light to go on my desk or whatever when I'm doing tabletop reviews. It looks freaking cool. But yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of desktop, I was talking to Mike about making me a leather mat for whenever I'm doing a desktop view. I
Uh-huh.
want like a brown leather mat. You know, Mike can have his logo engraved on it and see if he can engrave my logo on it. But I do need something for like when I'm doing a top down view.
I think
Oh,
that'd be
that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Do you
That is
like it
cool.
like rustic or like a rustic leather or just like a nice leather?
I actually prefer like a rustic leather, and then I think it'd be cool to have like maybe like stitching around the sides. I think that'd look cool. I definitely need something for
Yeah,
desktop view because how right
I
now I'm
agree.
just using
That looks cool.
the mat I have on my work table, and it's like a AR-15 blown out diagram or whatever of a AR-15, and then I
Yeah,
put like just a hank, the back of a hank on there. But I need something to put on there.
yeah, that'd be cool. I like that idea.
That is cool.
Already got one. Mhm.
Rod Outdoor says they don't use proprietary batteries, like can't swap in 18650, etc. I like their small lights. I do too. I like their smaller batteries or smaller lights. I agree.
So, how do y'all feel about the flashlights that are like big around? Y'all like carrying those?
It doesn't bother me because of the way that I carry. I prefer that if I'm carrying in pocket. But like lights, they're fatter and rounder. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It doesn't bother me because of the way I carry a flashlight. I carry a sling bag, and I put the flashlight in my sling bag because I don't like a ton of shit in my pockets. So that doesn't bother me.
I
Yeah,
would think
like this light that I'm carrying now, the Wubin PLO1. It's nice and
Yeah.
thin. But once you get into like the big circumference flashlights, you can feel them in the pocket. So
yeah,
I've always wanted to try like one of those rectangle flashlights.
yeah. I was watching Duty's Daggers, and he had a cool looking square flashlight.
Oh yeah,
It
which
was
one
pretty
was it? Do
thin.
you remember?
I don't remember the name of it. I just remember the way it looked, and it was like a thin. Uh, it looked like it would be really good in the pocket. It had a good deep carry pocket clip. It's pretty nice. I'd have to go back and look and see which one it was.
Yeah, once I started carrying a flashlight every day, dude, I couldn't go back to not carrying a flashlight because I use it all the time, dude. whether it's
Yeah.
dark outside or not. Like you drop something in your car, you need a flashlight to look underneath the seat or whatever. It's
You
just
obviously have
I can't go without a flashlight now.
you have your cell phone, but I'd rather have the the physical flashlight. To
Yeah.
me, I use this all the time at work, and I didn't think I would because I have lights everywhere where I work. So, but I'm looking down into stuff, behind stuff, underneath counters. Uh,
Mhm.
this comes in handy.
I'm surprised that batteries lasted this long. Hell, you've had it for a couple of months now.
Yeah, I'm surprised too because I use it all the time. I can't believe it'll probably just boop go right out, or does it get
Mhm.
like dimmer or something before it goes out?
Mm.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Ryan said I finally got the new O light not long ago, and it's my first rectangle light. I love it.
Nice.
Rod Outdoor says I tend to use flashlights with replaceable batteries. Lights with built-in batteries
Bulletin battery? Oh, built-in batteries.
eventually will die.
Yeah, I've been looking at that Arcfield Pro though. I mean, I have lights with built-in batteries. I have lights without them. I have a variety.
Yeah.
So I have a plethora of lights. I have so many flashlights. I won't run out, so I'm not really worried. But I'm definitely looking at that Arcfield Pro.
Have you guys ever been somewhere where the lights go out? Like I've been to like stores where like the power will go out, or I've been to like a restaurant where the power will go out,
Yeah.
and I've always had that flashlight on me. So I mean, it's good to have a flashlight for stuff like that where it comes in the clutch. Like you never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My market manager he's a light freak. He has like 15 of them. He might have more than that. But he's always using his flashlight. And he came in the store the other day, and my regional AP manager came as well. They just came to like pass out candy canes and stuff to customers. So he met me in the groceries, and all the managers were together. And I said, "Okay, so what are we doing?" He said, "We're just going to pass out a bunch of candy canes." And then he said, "Then we're going to do a pocket dump." I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm subscribed to your channel. It pops up on my feed. I watch your channel."
That's awesome, dude.
I didn't know how to feel about that.
So did y'all do a pocket dump or what?
No,
No,
no.
That's awesome, dude.
that would have been
That's
hilarious if you did one.
I've yet to run into a subscriber. Obviously, my channel isn't as big as yours, but I've yet to run into that.
Yeah, it's kind of
Light,
funny.
light talk, owl EDC. Is that on Instagram?
I haven't seen that.
I haven't heard of that one either.
Ow, what's wrong?
Is that on Instagram?
What's up, JC?
JC Mountain of Jar.
I was just talking about you earlier. Talking about whenever I was pissed because I couldn't figure out who was I was bidding against on that slip on whatnot, and I was getting pissed off, and then I realized it was you.
Okay. $65, $24.
It's the Wooman. Oh, I've seen that.
Oh,
Those
it's
are
the
cheap.
Woobin.
Yeah, I've seen those.
He said, when I go back home, there's no light at night. We have lots of solar lights, motion lights, but I always keep my flashlight in my pocket. JC, what knife is in your pocket? Post it on down in the comments. Oh, look. going on, Damien? What are you doing over there?
Huh?
What are you doing
I
over
was
there?
I was checking something in the car.
Oh yeah. Just making sure you weren't winking at me. He still owes you a drink. He said,
Who does he owe a soft drink?
JC said he owes Chris a drink for that night.
What?
For the night on the what do you call it? On the auction. He still owes you a drink.
Oh,
for that.
yeah.
Quit, cat.
Were you
What in the
outbid him?
devil?
Dude, that cat just wants to love you.
Man, I'm telling you.
That cat just wants to love on you. I'm surprised you don't wake up with that cat sitting on your chest.
Oh, I keep having to put her down.
Jack
Not
Venom, good choice. Good choice, man.
Yeah. We got 17 people in here. Who's lurking? Who's lurking, not commenting? Don't be lurking.
People are lurking.
Is there
You
any
guys
in
let
my
us know you're
family?
in here.
Oh, my wife said she's lurking.
She's lurking.
Hey, shout out to Richter Knives' wife. She hooks us up with the backgrounds on the
Yes.
lives, and she's killing it every time, man.
Yes. There's a lot that goes into these lives, and there's more people than you think that are helping.
What's up, Boomer?
Just see what JC put.
Yeah.
I bet you do, man. You got like 18 kids.
Huh? What? What? My wife said, "Oh, you ain't got no room to talk, Damien."
In my defense, he has more kids than I do.
Ryan said my cat always wanted to lay right up underneath my chin. They do my wife that way. They like sit right here on her all the time.
I miss my cats, man. I miss my cats. I had 2 cats. I never thought I'd be a cat guy, man, until I got cats, and I love cats. I had to get rid of 2 of my cats because my wife got pregnant and she got really allergic to cats, so we had to get rid of them. But man, I miss my cats.
You know what I've always wanted as a pet? It's kind of unconventional. Is a raccoon. I want a baby raccoon and raise it. But it's probably not a good idea since I have a coon dog outside.
Oh man, that's not good.
I've always wanted turtles. For whatever reason, here in Tennessee, you can't own
That's
turtles. I've always
Really?
wanted 2
I used to-
turtles. I always wanted 2 turtles. I wanted to call them Cuff and Link.
Really? I used to have
If
one.
you guys get that reference,
I don't, but I used to
that's off
carry.
of Rocky.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Rocky had 2 turtles called Cuff and Link.
I had a turtle in the back of my S10 one time, and it lived back there for like 2 months, and I fed it Skittles. And one day he just disappeared. There's no way he could have got out. Somebody had to take him out.
Man.
Somebody took my turtle.
It is. Hey, welcome to the show, and it is a shit show here.
All right. Hey, we're about to call this live right here. Thank y'all for hopping on. We had fun with Donnie. Always a good time when Donnie comes on the show. I'm sure he'll be coming back. Thank you for putting comments up in here, watching the show. Don't forget, if you're not, go ahead and subscribe. to this channel, hey, why not even all three of our channels? You know, Grady's Gear, Replicant EDC, Richter Knives. If I could, I'd subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I actually do. So please do that. And thank you for coming on the show. Like I said, it's been fun. But we're about to call it. Chris, you got anything?
Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It was an awesome live with Donnie as usual. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much.
Damien?
Thank you guys for joining in, man. It was an awesome time. And we will see you guys next Friday, 6 p.m. Central. Thank you guys for joining in.
We're out of here.